No bueno. No gracias. Okay, so make yourself comfortable. And we're going to start in a seated position. Okay. Now I'm probably crooked. It's all right. And of course, switch the ankles like we always try to remember to do if you're seated in a crisscross position. Good. Hands in prayer. Let's create some dedications here. Acknowledging how precious this life is and how short it is. Hi, Beth. And that those little moments do count for in a big way. The little moments really do count in a big way in life. Like this. This is a little moment, but it counts in a big way. So I'm glad you're here. Create your dedications. Let's begin with a gentle Om together. Om. Good. Keep the hands in prayer. Let's turn them in so the fingers point in at the chest. And we're going to push the heel of the hand together. Let the shoulders relax, the jaw relax. Take another deep breath in. Just hold it here for a moment. Fingers pointing in, pushing the heel of the hand together. And then we're going to press the heel of the hands forward, lift the arms up, out, and then down again. Bring the palms together, pointing in, heel of the hand pushes together, forward, up, out, and down. Let's keep doing that. Hands together, point in, press forward, up, out, and down. Good. Keep going. Let it become a very natural feeling movement, one that you would do every day, no matter where you are. And you would act completely natural doing it at the grocery store, at the post office, right? This is natural. Nothing to see here. Walking down the street, people would think that you're cleansing the space around you. Cleansing the space. Let's do one more. Ooh, good. Lower down. Rest your hands on your knees. Take a deep breath in and shake out the shoulders. Oh my gosh, that feels good. Drop your head to the right. Oh Lord. Already getting some clicking. Left arm out to the left. We're going to walk the fingertips away. Relax your jaw. Let go of a sigh. Oh, there's so much stress in life. Just let it go. I deserve to be stress-free, right? This can be the mantra. I deserve to be stress-free. But when we say mantras, we like to say it as if they already are. I am stress-free. I am stress-free. And maybe take away the negative connotations as well. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. Bring the left hand back to the knee and gently roll the head over to the other side. Right arm out to the side. I am relaxed and fancy-free. Walk those right fingertips away. Lift your heart open up towards the sky, jaw relaxing. Let it all just come out of you. Right? Doesn't matter who's around, who's listening. Just let it out. Let them think what they want to think. All the animals in your house or other humans. The postman walking by. UPS guy. Good. Lift the head gently back to center. Open the legs wide. Oh, look at that. That feels good. Walk forward with your hands. Enough so you feel that stretch, that first stretch. And then we're going to tick-tock the torso side to side. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, Rooney. Keep on breathing. I saw my father yesterday. Very exciting. Gonna see him again on Friday. He's walking great with his new hips. It's amazing. It's just incredible. Keep tick-tocking. I almost didn't recognize him, you know? I almost didn't recognize him because of his new hips. Hold it still. Let's walk forward a little bit more with the hands, maybe a handprint, so that you can feel a little bit deep over stretch, but not overdoing it. And then we want to arch and round the spine here. Arch and round. Keep the toes pointing straight up. And breathing. Good. Relax your jaw. Arch and round, arch and round. Let's lift through the crown of the head. Take a deep breath in. Walk a little bit more. Do you have any more space to go forward? Flex those feet. Spread the toes. Give them some space. Like it's summertime and you're going to the beach. Spread those toes. So much more space in the summer, in the warm weather. Walk your hands in. So we're going to sit the body tall and we're going to turn, rotate the torso to face the right leg. Hands frame it. And then we're going to walk alongside the leg. Drop the shoulders down, push the left hip down, soften the jaw. And pull the body taller. And let's bow a little bit deeper over this right leg. Woohoo! Your right leg really loves you right now. It's saying, thank you so much. You're the best. You're amazing. Yes, The Villages is actually really good, guys. You gotta go check it out. It's not all the weird stuff that's reported. We're going back on Saturday, and as a matter of fact, walk your hands and sit your body tall. And now we're gonna rotate to the left leg. Let the hands frame it, body tall, and tilt up and over that leg. Let the shoulders relax. Keep the feet flexed. Press your chest towards your toes. Pull your belly up and over your thigh. And bow a little bit deeper. Face relaxing. Can't be that bad because Paul McCartney's going there to do a concert in April, I think. Can't be that bad. You know what I mean? If he can go, we can go. Lift your head, walk your hands in, turn to face forward, feel your spine really nice and long, and then bring your feet together, round angle. Wrap your hands around the feet, lift the body tall and tilt forward. Relax your shoulders, soften your jaw. The place is huge. It's 33 square miles, which I don't know how to figure out what that means as far as acreage. Maybe somebody on Zoom here does. And I could probably just Google it, but whatever, too much effort. It's huge. The place is huge. It's it really is a couple of cities put together or something. I don't know how to explain it, with little towns all inside. How are your inner thighs today? Let's sit the body up tall. Bring the knees together. You're going to glue the legs together. You're going to lean back. Legs are touching. Lift the heels. Drop the knees side to side. Ooh. And this is where I take a moment to be grateful that my towel is not wet. Thankful that I made that little decision. It's the little moments that really make the bigger deal in life. Is it hard for you to keep your knees together? Do they want to separate? See if you can keep that going. Keep the knees glued. Let the jaw relax. Breathe deeply. Soften your jaw. Good, let's hold it steady. Extend your legs long and sit the body tall. Hands rotate behind, point the fingers away. Let your pinky fingers walk closer in towards each other. Spread the fingers wide. Press your chest forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and flex your feet. Don't need to force anything, just be gentle. Open up the chest, lengthen the spine while you're squeezing shoulder blades. Maybe there's a little more you can get out of there. A little bit more of a squeeze. Think of your back body as an orange that you're squeezing that juice out of. That's not a good analogy, but I can't think of something else right now. My apologies. Relax your shoulders. Take a breath. I guess pretend the orange is between the shoulder blades. How about that? Let's do it again. Squeeze shoulder blades. Woo. Lift and open up your heart. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Breathe a little deeper. And then relax your shoulders again. Let's do that one more time. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. We're getting a nice little rotation for the shoulders here. We're working on the mobility, the shoulder mobility, showbility. Relax your shoulders. And then let's turn the hands around. Point the fingers in. And flex those feet. And press the chest forward. Woo! Squeeze shoulder blades. Flex the feet. Grow the spine. Open up the heart. And then relax. Un breatho. And press forward again. Squeezing. Open. Lift your chest. Grow the spine. Soften your jaw. Feel the difference when the hands are pointing in. Yaw, 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 yaw. Relaxing. Breathe in. Let's do one more time. Press forward. Squeezing. Push that floor. Push, 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 push. Open and lift your chest. Flex the feet. Good. Relax your shoulders. Bring your hands alongside you. Oh, shake it up. So it took us so long to drive down here. I thought we were driving backwards. No joke. I had to keep checking the speedometer, see how fast David was driving. I said, "Are you sure we're not going backwards?" Lean back to your forearms and let your knees bend. Drop the knees separately side to side here. And I never really, want to do that drive again in my life. In my life. Unless there's a camper van situation where I can sleep in the back or something, have somebody drive. But I think that's illegal. I don't know. Doesn't sound very safe, really. But whatever. That's the only way I do it. Sorry. Can't do it again. It's awful. Unless you pay me like $5 million, $5 million. It would have to be 5. I couldn't do it for less than 5. Let's hold it steady. Walk the feet in. Lift the knees up, lift the feet up, and cycle your legs. Cycle, cycle, cycle. Core living movements. Breathing. Let's cycle the opposite way. Good. Bring the legs straight up towards the sky. Let's breathe in and slowly lower them down together towards the floor. Sit yourself up while you do that. Crisscross ankles, come into table. That was fun. So hands under shoulders. Curling those toes. Rock forward and back into the wrists. Are your wrists happy? Have they been okay past couple of days? Have they been crying about anything in particular? Make sure your knees are happy. Rock forward, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Get the stretch in the wrists there. Take a deep breath in. Good, rock back. Turn the hands to point to the sides. Rock forward and back again. Woo! Notice what you feel, the difference. Are your wrists getting happier, or are they getting like, what the heck? What the heckier? What the heckier? What in the world? Good, rocks to center. And now shift your body, sway side to side. Whew, whew, loop, 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 loop. Lily was watching a show this morning about Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter, and how he met his wife. What an exciting personality that man had. Everything was so upbeat and wonderful. I probably would have killed him if I was, married to him, though. You know what I mean? A little too upbeat for me. Hold it still. Let's turn the hands around. I hope nobody recorded me saying that. Rock back one time, and let's hold it. And sway again, the body side to side. Woo! Heidi, I hope your wrists are doing great. I hope these stretches are helping. I hope everybody's strengthening their wrists too. We're doing what you need to do. We use our wrists a lot. They're like the bypassed part of the body that is tortured. It's tortured a lot. Hold it steady. Lean back a wee bit and hold it. Fingers are spreading. Jaw relaxing. Notice how far up the arms you're feeling this. Let's release the hands, bring them back to a neutral position. Ho, 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 ho. And then you're going to kind of flop them about a little bit and flip them over. Let the weight transfer into the legs more. So you're leaning back a little bit. And then you're going to straighten the arms as much as you can. Oh, baby. And once you're in a position that feels doable, you're going to lean back a little bit to get more stretch in the wrists. Only do what feels okay, though, please, please, please. Maybe one at a time, right? We can do that. Good. Let's lift up to the knees. Holy mama. And shake out the wrists. Give them a nice shake. Oh. Good. Let's lower the hands gently down to the ground. Bring the right leg out behind. Inhale. Left toes are curled. We're going to bring that right knee under, around the back, try and touch the nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, under. Let's keep going. Inhale, extending. Exhale, under. Extend. Under. Keep going. Creating more flexibility in the spine, but also strength. You're helping to flex the muscles on the front and the back of the spine. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. You got the extensor muscles on the back and the flexor muscles on the front. Extend and hold it. Your right toes are pointing down, right hand under shoulder, and the left arm reaches forward. So now you're balancing your table. Your palm faces in with that left hand. Left toes are curled. Jaw relaxing. Pull a little bit longer with your limbs. Breathe a little bit deeper. Let your jaw relax. Notice how you feel. Get longer. Woo! Right fingertips gripping. You're pulling the floor back. Soften the jaw. Good. Left hand down. Right knee down. Holy glutes, yeah? Did you feel that in your glutes? Yeah, baby. Breathe. Now take the left leg out behind. Good. Knee under, around the back. Extend. And under. Extend. And under. Keep going. Under. Breathing. La 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 la. Me, 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 me. Doobie dee dee dee. Good. Keep going. Let's do one more. Kick it out. Hold it. Right toes curled. Left hand under shoulder. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Pull a little bit longer. Pull, pull, pull. Make sure your left toes point down and the right arm comes forward, palm faces in. Good. Pull a little bit longer with your limbs. Soften the jaw. The body weight is getting lighter out of the left arm, and you're squeezing the fingertips into the floor, and you're pulling the floor back. A little bit longer. Breathe. One more pull. Lower the right hand, lower the left knee. Oh my God. Oh my God. Leaning back with the hips, hands walk back. Let's lift the knees up and separate the feet a little wider than the hips. Swing your knees open one at a time. So we're pivoting quite nicely on the ball of the feet and feeling the gentle movement that the legs can make, the inner thighs feel. So the resort we're staying at, they usually supply, the toiletries and stuff, little miniature bottles of stuff. And yesterday they had no shampoo, so I called the front desk and they said the entire resort is out of shampoo. I said, what? That's crazy. So no big deal, way to buy shampoo. But why just shampoo? They have plenty of conditioner. Just goes to show how much of the population doesn't use conditioner. Am I right or am I right? Let's swing the left knee open, hold it there, and breathe. Which begs the question, do you use conditioner? If you do, I'm going to bring you home some little bottles. Bring your heart forward. That's what I should do. I should call the front desk and ask for a new supply of conditioner every day. And then I'll just bring you home some gifts. That's a great idea. Bring the knee back to center and swing the right knee open. Hold it. It's Dove. You can't go wrong with Dove. You just can't. It smells so good. The whole yoga studio will smell like Dove hair moisturizer. We'll become a Dove cult. Come back to center. Let's lift the hips up, straighten the feet, and bow the body. Straighten the legs. Drop your head. How does this feel? Wow. Feels so good. So the body is bowing, and we're just going to walk the hands forward a little bit. And we're going to rock forward and back on the feet. So when you do that, can you feel the sensations up the legs? And which leg is tighter? Oh, yeah. Feel free to discuss as a part of your yoga therapy today. When I was a baby, I was dropped on my head and affected my left leg. Let's rock back and hold it. Push your hips towards the wall behind you. Hands are walking forward so that you're feeling a nice extension in your back body. You can lift your palms up off the floor and let the fingertips touch. So we get a nice little grip here of the fingertips. Elbows are soft. You can step the hands a little wider than the shoulders. Give more space to the neck. Allow that head to hang. You're like in a miniature downward dog. Miniature. It's so cute. It's adorable. And it's a great way to see underneath counters and stuff that you don't normally look under. Let's breathe a little deeper and expand the back body. Now sway your torso so that your body weight transfers from one leg to the other. And yes, your knees can bend a little bit when this is happening. That's cool. Totally acceptable, man. Totally rad. Let's hold it steady, fingertips glued. Send those hips back. Bow the body in your miniature DD. Breathe deeply into that back body again. Soften the jaw. Shake your head, yes. Super, super, super heavy. And then shake it now. And heavy head, breathe. I am relaxed and fancy free right now. Lift your head. Let's walk those hands forward for a downward dog. You're going to take the left leg up. Breathe in. And let's step that foot forward to the outside of your left hand. And then you're going to open up the back foot. Left hand grounded. Right arm up towards the sky. Oh, yes. This feels great. Now push into the outside of the right foot. The left knee is bent, and we're using that left arm to push against the inside of that leg. So you're helping the body to twist open. Jaw relaxed. Maybe play with the head here a little bit. You can drop it. Ooh. You can find some spots in the neck that need some love and attention and just kind of move the head around a little bit. Be an animal. Get your inner animal instincts out of you. Pay attention to them. And let's hold it steady and relax and breathe. So this right arm is going to come over the head towards the left side. If you're feeling like you're rolling forward a little bit, bring your left elbow, forearm onto this front thigh, palm up, and then we get a nice side body stretch. That's what we want. We want the side body to stretch. So if we're rolling forward, it's going to affect that. So we want to get open as much as we can. And we're going to get longer. You can also use a block under the left hand. Left foot is straight. Keep breathing as you extend that right arm over the head, nice and long. Soften the jaw. Feel the left inner thigh. Maybe it's talking to you. Good. Can you breathe deeper and feel those intercostal muscles spreading and stretching on that right side of the ribs? Let it go of a sigh. Whew. Good. Lower the right hand down inside that front foot. Let's rotate the back foot, pivot it straight, and then lift the left arm up. So you're rotating your body for a little twist. Feel your face relax. Amazing doing that all day long. You can pay attention to your face relaxing all day. Lower the right knee down and then bring your left hand to the front knee. Push your body into a little bit more of a twist. How does that feel? Notice what that feels like. Soften the jaw. Good. Body rotates back to center. Arms float up to frame the head. Back toes are curled under. Shoulders relaxing. We're gonna lift the heart up, try and touch where the ceiling and the wall meet in front of you. Lift as much as you can. It's like you're trying to push your heart out of your chest. And then you're gonna maybe tilt the head back a little bit to add to your back bend. Right, but don't do that if it hurts the neck. Lift your chest up and forward and try and lift your body up and out of your hips. Feel that front body getting a nice stretch. Soften the jaw. Good, the body comes back to center. Woo! Lower the arms. Beautiful. Hands come down. Let's bring them inside the front foot. The back knee lifts up and the left leg kicks up behind. Downward dog. Hold and breathe. I picked up a few more accents on my trip down here. Oh, feel your face relax. Heavy head, we're shaking, no, we're shaking, yes, we're shaking, no, we're shaking, yes, we just can't make up our minds. Do you want a cup of coffee? I don't know. I don't know. Yes or no? Yes or no? Take the right leg up behind you. Let's inhale. And step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Open up the back foot. Keep your right hand grounded on a block or floor. Left arm straight up. So we're opening up the body. So if you don't know the story of Steve Irwin, how he met his wife, it was love at first sight. Love at first sight. But of course it was, right? In his life, right? So that right arm is pushing that front knee open. And we're twisting the body open to the left here. Now, for me personally, I'm definitely more rolled forward on this side than I was on the other side. But either way, let's see how it feels for you to take this left arm over the head and feel the side body stretch. Now, if you're not getting it there, you're going to take this right arm up to rest on the front thigh or a block, right? Get up a little bit higher, and then you can feel the extension on that left side. And for me, I get way more of a stretch when I lift up. Feels great. Feels great. Keep pushing into the outside of the left foot. A little bit longer of a stretch on this left side. Breathing. Jaw relaxed. Can you feel your lungs expanding and contracting? Jaw relaxed. Playing around with the head. Is this side of your neck different? Lower the left hand down inside that front foot, pivot the back foot straight, and reach the right arm up for a twist. Still working on the fingertips gripping the floor and pulling it back. Jaw relaxing. I am relaxed and fancy-free. It should be illegal to be anything but relaxed and fancy-free. Lower your left knee down and bring your right hand to the front knee to deepen your twist. It's a gentle deepening. And let's slowly rotate back to center. We're gonna lift the arms out. Back toes are curled, front knee is stacked on the ankle, arms come up. Are you ready for your back bend? Lift the heart up. Reach towards the ceiling and the wall in front of you. Lift your body up and out of your pelvis. Maybe look forward and up too, or you can drop the head back if that feels good. Remember the neck. Love your neck. Keep reaching up and out of the waist. Good, the body comes back to center and the hands inside that front foot. Blood travels to the hands. Oh yeah, lift the back knee. We're gonna lift and kick the right leg up behind. Lower to a downward dog. Hold, the toes relaxed. Does your downward dog feel any different now? Fingers wide, elbows have a little bend. Knees float open to child's pose. To the floor, big toes touch, we sit back, and the arms extend forward. Woo! So in your child's pose, let's prop the palms off the ground. So the fingertips are touching. Elbows are lifting. Get as long as you can with your arms. Breathe deeply. And then bow your head down. Notice what you feel. Open the hands a little wider. Again, notice what you feel. Breathe deeply. Good. Look forward. Bring your body forward and onto your right hip. Rolling right onto your right hip. So the right forearm is underneath you. Your right leg is long. Your left foot, let's put it behind this right leg. Knee points up. And we're going to see how this feels, okay? So the right leg lifts up and lowers down. Ooh. Oh, yes. Working on some inner thigh strengthening. Let your jaw relax. I might go to the gym today and see what those thigh machines are all about. You know what I'm saying? See what the big hype is. Get some squeezes going. I'll do like 3, then I'll be done. I got too much to do today. Gotta sit by the pool. 3 squeezes. That's all I can fit in. I gotta have my latte. Ooh, the more we lift, the more we feel. Do you feel it? Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what's fun about these inner thigh strengtheners? It's all connected to the psoas. So when you travel up the thigh, it actually is strengthening the iliopsoas as well, which is right there to attach to the psoas. It's great. It's amazing. It's just incredible. All these muscles helping to support other muscles. It's a beautiful thing. Good. Let's lower the leg before we die and hold it there and breathe. And then step the left foot in front. Okay, you ready? We're going to notice the difference here. So now you're more on the side of your hip. Squeeze the buttocks to add padding there. Lift and lower that lower leg again. Different? Yeah? Mine is more towards the lower part of the thigh now versus the upper part. How about you? Where do you feel it? If you speak, I can hear you. Say it loud and say it proud. Just make sure you're breathing. Up and down, up and down, uppity downity, uppity downity. Soften the jaw. Lift and hold it this time. You're on the side of the hip. We're reaching through the right foot. We're breathing. Good. Lower that leg. Extend the left leg. And let's bend the knees. Push your way up to a seat. Separate your knees a little bit, just a little bit. So your left ankle drapes on top of your right foot. Hands walk all the way in towards the body. And now we're walking back to twist. It's a beautiful, gentle twist, but very secure for the spine, right? And it really can get deep in there if you let it in a relaxed way, right? Not a forced way. So we're inhaling deeply, getting taller, and exhaling, maybe walk a little bit farther. Only if it feels okay, you can try lowering down to the forearms. Right there, I got my nice back pop. And the ice machine also dropped, so it's feeling adjusted as well. Now you can walk a little bit farther with the arms if there's any space, if you're down here. Good, walk your hands back in and sit your body up tall. Ooh, that was good. Let's flip over to the left side. And bring yourself down to your left forearm. We're gonna start with the right foot behind, left leg is long, and you're gonna lift and lower your left leg. Soften your jaw, take deep breaths. We're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going until the leg falls off. Keep on breathing. Let your face completely relax. Lift and lower. We're also lifting out of this left shoulder, so we're not sinking into it. So make sure you're using those muscles, lifting out of the shoulder. Woo! It's always harder, not always. It's harder to use the muscles rather than, not until you condition them. Then it's easier. Oh yes. Anybody feeling a little boining? Let's lower that leg. Step the right foot out in front. Lift the body again out of this left forearm. Right hand's in front, lift and lower the left leg. You're squeezing the buttocks a little bit, patting the side of the hip there. Woo! Soften the jaw. Oh my Lord, mommy. Mama! Maisie's having a good time with my mother at the Villages. She's hanging out. She's enjoying her retirement with my mother. She took her to the dog park yesterday and almost lost her, so that's good. I feel really secure having her watch her. I'm being completely sarcastic, as you know. I said, maybe you shouldn't take her off the leash, okay? Thanks. That'd be great. Just don't take her off the leash. Lift and hold it. Flex, reach the leg longer. Ooh, lift out of that left arm. It's easy to sink down into it. You are good, you are good, you are good. You got this. Lower the leg. Oh yeah. Extend, right leg, bend knees. Let's sit ourselves up. Now remember, the right ankle is draped on top of this left foot. So we're doing a cute little twist to the left. Body is tall. Soften the jaw. Deep breathing. How much oxygen are you going to invite into your life today? Maybe you're going to go for a nice walk, get some fresh air, go to the ocean, sit by the bay, breathe in some salty air. The nice thing about Long Island, right? Well, where we are, it's hard to avoid that air, which is lovely. It's lovely. If you want to come down to the forearms, you can. Give yourself a deeper twist or a different stretch or twist for the back here. You can walk a little bit with those arms behind. Let your face relax. Do you feel more of a stretch on the side or more of a spinal movement? You feel a muscular or bone? Good. Let's push our way up. Ooh, my Lord. Excellente. Back into table. Knees are back, hands are forward, circle the hips around one direction. Opposite way. You know, the nice thing about doing Zoom is you don't have to worry about bad breath. You know, yeah, I said it. I said it. You don't have to worry about it. You know, we all think these things, right? You know what I'm talking about. Bow your body, drop your head. Bring your hips forward, sink them down, let the tops of the feet flip down. Elbows are soft. Push the hips back, bow the body. Breathe in, come forward, hips down, tops of the feet down, heart forward. Let's keep moving. Back and forth, soften your jaw, notice and breathe. Let everything open up and create that pattern of movement in the body that helps the body feel safe. Like, oh, okay, I've done this before 50 times in a row. And now I know I can open. I don't need to protect that spot anymore. I can relax it. Keep going. Forward and back. Those feet flip as you move to help protect the knees, but also to get more out of the back. Only go as far as it feels comfortable for you to go in any movement that we do. Good. Come back with the hips, walk the hands in and step your feet forward, bowing the body, drop the head. Don't you think doing yoga helps you to get up faster from the floor, right? It's a really good thing. So the feet are planted. Your left hand's going to stay grounded out in front of you, right in the center, on a block or floor. Your right arm is going to reach up towards the sky, and then you're going to bend. So the left hand is grounded out in front of you. Is that what I said? And the right, I think I said the opposite. Let's start again. Left hand to the center. The right arm reaches up. The left knee is bent. The right leg is straight. So we're twisting the body. All right, so we have left knee bent, right leg straight, left hand down on the floor, right arm up towards the sky. Let's switch. Right hand down, centered. Right knee bends, left arm opens up. Do you feel this up the back of your left leg at all? Left hand down, centered, bending the left knee. Right leg straightens, reach that right arm up. We're targeting muscles that get used a lot. Push down evenly into the floor with the feet. Lower the right hand and let's reach the left arm up, bend the right knee. Push down evenly with the left foot. Soften the jaw. Good. Both knees bend, both hands down. Bow the body over bent knees. Give the lower back some love. Breathe into that. And then take the arms out to a T. Lift your head up first. Push down with your feet. Sit your butt back. And then lift yourself up to standing very slowly. Lower the arms, shake out the legs, hands to the hips. Breathe. Send your hips forward. Come into a little back bend. Heart lifts. Push down with your feet, squeeze your buttocks. Yes, yum, 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 yum. Back to center with your hips. Perfection. Turn your left foot over and let's stretch the top of that foot. Oh yeah. How much do you love the top of your foot? Do you love it enough to stretch it like this? Make sure you drink water today. I'm talking to myself. And then do the other foot. Turn it over. Good. Feet are neutral. Shake it out the arms, shake out the legs, and let's bring the left heel towards the buttocks. So we're gonna get this quad to stretch first, okay? So we wanna hug the heel towards the buttocks. Hopefully you have a wall handy if you need it. And then you're gonna squeeze the buttocks and pretend you're pushing your hips into an imaginary wall in front of you. So you're kind of thrusting the hips forward. You're pushing them to that wall. Hug the heel, soften the jaw, open up your chest, let your shoulder blades squeeze towards each other. So everything's opening up here. And now keep your right arm down, just let that dangle. Your left hand holding that foot. You're gonna bend the right knee a little bit. You're gonna push the left heel away from the buttocks. So we're forgetting about the right arm for a second, okay? So push that left heel away from the buttocks. Right knee has a little bend. And then push the left foot up towards the sky. So see how the body naturally hinges forward? Let's do that. Then keep the body where it is and float the right arm forward. Right knee can have a little bend in it. Open up the front body, squeeze shoulder blades, soften the jaw. Strong right leg. Push the floor away. Back to center. Lower the left foot. Lower the right arm. How did you like that? Did you love it? Shake out the legs. Right heel towards the buttocks. Remember, we want the quad stretch first. Okay, so we're hugging in. We're squeezing the buttocks. The hips are pressing into that imaginary wall. The right knee even is lengthening towards the floor. Try to touch the floor with your right kneecap. Take a deep breath in. Now, a little bend in that left knee. Tilt. We did this the opposite way before. Tilt the body forward a little bit first. Then push the ankle into the hand. Heel away from buttocks. Left arm dangling. Right foot pushing up towards the sky. Feel that? Left arm comes forward. Palm faces in. Squeeze shoulder blades towards each other. Open up the front body. Soften your jaw. Perfect. Little more open in the body, front body. Squeeze shoulder blades. Flex right foot. Soften again. Jaw, face, forehead. Get that back bend. We're looking for a back bend. Keep breathing. Push the ground away. Come back to center. The right leg comes down. The left leg comes down. That was intense. Shake out the legs. Hands into prayer. Soften your jaw. Allow your legs to touch together. So now your legs form one giant leg. They're going to press into each other. Sit back and down with your hips. The knees at or behind toes. Excellent. You're doing a wonderful job in there. Sit a little bit deeper. Jaw relaxing. Turn to your right. Now, when you do this, pay attention to your knees. Make sure that they stay squared. One knee does not move forward of the other, okay? So make sure they stay squared. We're gonna turn to the right, bring the left elbow down to this right thigh. Now you're gonna push the palms together and give yourself a good twist here for the back. As you're twisting to your right, legs together, let's see what it feels like to lean into the right foot and step the left leg back. So we have a twisted lunge position happening. Falling is always an opportunity. It's not a failing. Lean forward into the right foot and step the left foot forward. Without much lifting of the body, we're going to transfer the elbows over to the other side. So right elbow now on that left thigh. If you sit back with your hips, it becomes a little bit more doable for that elbow to get over there, but it is strengthening for the thighs. Twisting, breathing. Jaw relaxed. Right leg can step back here. Let's see what that feels like. Big strength. Good. Right foot steps forward. When we turn, lower the hands to the floor, step into a downward dog. How does your downward dog feel now? Does it feel good? How does your whole body feel? How does your mind feel? Is it less of a minefield? Good. Keep breathing. Knees to the floor. Keep them together. Feet together. Sit back to the heels. Hands are out in front. Lift your belly up and over, right? Can you feel that? Can you feel the belly pulling up and out of your pelvis as you bow the body forward? And then rest your head down. So we have a rounded back. And we can rest here. It feels really, really good. Find some rest. Find some deep breathing. Anything happening in your back body, just let it relax. I find this to be one of the most effective ways to help any kind of back issues because we tend to get lower back stuff when we have back issues. It's very effective. You can also put a pillow in between your belly and the thighs if that helps in any way. See if you can pinpoint any tight spots in that lower back here or anywhere in the back. Just get a little focus and try to relax consciously that area. I am relaxed and fancy free. There's just no other way to be. Walk your hands back. Let's grab the heels. We're going to do our rabbit pose. Hands are glued to the heels. We're going to lift the hips, round the back, and tuck the chin. So think of a rabbit's back. Very rounded. Use the tops of your feet to push down. All these little movements, these little deep micro movements, little details can help to really enhance a pose or a stretch. Maybe you feel it in your shoulders, upper back. Let's lower the hips and bring the hands gently alongside the head. Breathing in. Lift your body. Wowza. Okay, so do you have a couple of blankets or a blanket or a block? We're going to sit on it potentially. You're going to spread your feet. Your knees are glued together. I have the tiniest towel on the planet that I'm going to use. I'm hoping it helps. So we're going to sit between the feet. Take your calf muscles out to the sides. And this is it. We're just going to sit like this for a moment. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. When you sit like this, notice what you feel. How could you not notice that? What a funny thing to say, right? Notice what you feel. Oh, I can't feel anything. It's more like screaming. So your pinky toes we want them to kind of like move towards the ground and wiggle a little bit. So you're really in between the heels. Make sure your knees are not screaming at you. If they are, sit higher. Sit up higher on something. Lean back, only if this feels doable for you today. And let's just see how this level feels. A little stretch in those thighs. Soften your jaw. Good. Now, if it feels good, of course, stay there. Or you can go back farther, maybe to blocks with your forearms or a cushion from your couch. Yell for somebody in your house to throw you a cushion. Hey, buddy, throw me that cushion. Hopefully they don't hit you in the head, because this is not a great position to get hit in the head by, you know? Okay, so we're gonna lower down to where it feels like a doable stretch, nothing too intense. Now, if you're here in your forearms, you can try dropping your head back, but lift your chest up so it does become a back bend. You don't want to feel pain in the back. So come up if you do. Keep lifting the heart up. Breathing, nice stretch on the front body into the neck. You can really feel how the muscles and the bones in the body go the other way most of the time, right? We go forward with this front body. So this it's a welcome sensation, hopefully, in your body to go back. And if it's not, you can support yourself with a block under your back as well, or a cushion, right? You can do as much to support yourself as possible. And slowly begin to lift yourself up. Take your time. Untuck what you're sitting on. Feet come forward. Legs out in front. Oh my gosh, that feels amazing. Thank God we don't have our knees bent that way all the time. That would be very difficult. Come onto your back body. Have what you need for your Shavasana. We're going to make our way slowly onto the back. Hug the right knee into the belly and lengthen the left leg long. Try your best to relax the left leg. So we're going to breathe very deeply and lengthen the left leg. Longer, longer, longer. Relax the shoulders. We're tucking the shoulder blades under the back. The jaw is relaxing. The face is relaxing. I am relaxed and fancy-free. There's no time to wait for that. There's no time. Good. Switch to the other leg. Right leg long, left leg in. Relax your shoulders, jaw relaxing. Reach through the right heel. Allow your face to relax. Extend both legs, both arms, palms face up, shoulder blades tuck under. We have a few minutes to do our little Shavasana. This is our mini Shavasana. And once we come out of it, feel free for you to stay as long as you want. And I'll just say my goodbyes. Shoulder blades tuck under. Make sure your neck is supported if you have a little something to put underneath your neck. You can cover your eyes with something. Let's breathe. I am relaxed right in this moment. I am relaxed and fancy free. If you're ready to move the body and come out of your Shavasana, take a deep breath in. Allow the movement to start from the inside of the body by breathing deeply. Feeling softer, less congested, more space between bones and muscles, tendons. Rock the head very gently from side to side. Let the fingertips wiggle and the toe tips wiggle. And then rock your ankles and your wrists. Feel the whole leg, whole arm perhaps moving. Everything's connected. And then float the arms back behind the head, big stretch. Legs and arms, beautiful stretch here. See if you can really work on pulling the legs longer even. And the arms out of the shoulders. And then breathe deeply into the front body, the side body. Let's bring the knees into the belly. Find a little movement here, massaging that lower back. Happy back. Happy to be on my back. Rocking and breathing. Good. Plant the feet to the floor. Give yourself a little shift, rolling over to one side and up to your seat. Head up last. Opposite foot in front. Take a moment to just be here in this moment. Take it in, take in the moment. You can do that all day. Close the eyes and take in all those little moments that mean big things. Join the hands into prayer. Remembering dedications. Let's finish with an Om together. Oh. The head bows. Honor you. Honor those around you as much as possible. Namaste. Have an amazing day. Thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. And if you're not signed up for the Friday morning class and you'd like to be, let me know and I can help you with that. And then we have our regular Zooms all weekend. And then the first classes at the new space will be Wednesday. So keep that in mind as well. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Have an amazing day, everybody. And I'll see you soon. I'll see you very soon. Oopsie daisy. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Thanks, Pat. Thanks, Heidi. Oh, thanks, Beth. We got it. Look at my hair. I shampooed it. Good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I got my shampoo from Target. Smells good. Makes a big difference when you clean your hair, you know? Have a great day, everybody. Jen, I didn't know you were here. Have a great day. And another Zoom user. I'll see you.